Why should they be coming to the conference? Fascinating question because it's a fascinating conversation. And the conference is going to be tackling where the cutting edge of our culture is and the question of our age, and that is where we're going. How is this being trajected? What's the trajectory look like? What does the trend line show? And we have had for, well, a long period of time now, the thinking that we are living in a secular age. And I think this conference will do a good job in unpacking that to demonstrate that we are not in a secular age. Secularism is on its way out, and we are watching the convergence of a lot of different factors that bring spirituality front and center, the divine feminism, um, ecology, the trends in the church towards mysticism, even psychedelics. All of these demonstrate that we are living in an age where spirituality is being sought after, where we are looking to find some sense of connection, purpose, some sense of meaning. And what I find interesting is I'll just give you a really quick example. This spring, I was at a conference where a leading neuroscientist, a well-known neuroscientist, Christopher Koch, was giving a talk on consciousness and how we have looked for decades a materialist answer to the question of consciousness, and how the materialist perspective has failed that question drastically, dramatically failed that question. So where do we go? Well, he was quite clear. We don't go back to faith. We don't go back to the biblical worldview. He didn't use that terminology, but that was the essence of it. But we will do is we will explore through psychedelics and through mysticism this new sense of what consciousness potentially is and what it might be, and how we have to now experience, we have to feel. And we do this as a community. We do this together. It's not about the individual, it's about the collective. And I look at this as an opportunity in this conference to be able to tackle those topics, and specifically to give an answer to the question of reenchantment. There has to be a biblical answer, and there is.